Twitter's new owner Elon Musk recently declared a list of new rules for Twitter users. Elon's Twitter has come with immediate changes at the company, like mass employee layoffs and reinstating banned accounts. But what about Twitter's rules and user policy? Has Twitter introduced new rules for its users? We shall take a look in today's video. First, we need to take a look at what plans CEO Elon Musk has for the social media platform. Since taking on Twitter, Musk has laid off nearly 50% of the company's employees. This was followed by a mass exodus of even more employees with an extremely hardcore get-out approach to leadership. This has users tweeting #RIP Twitter with farewell messages. The severe reduction in workforce has dramatically reduced Twitter's functionality since many of the departed employees were engineers, coders, and developers. The situation became so dire that Musk was forced to bring back some of the people he had fired just days later. As the company continues to lose money, Musk has some plans in mind to monetize the platform. But critics wonder how he's going to get people to pay for a service they used to get for free, or if there will even be an app to pay for in the coming weeks. Elon's fumbles on Twitter have been well documented over the years, making the platform central to his career for both good and not so good reasons. In 2018, he infamously tweeted that he'd be taking Twitter private at $420 a share. We are not going to explain that joke for obvious reasons, but you probably know what we mean here. That joke caused a lot of controversy. Not only was he investigated by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and forced to settle for $40 million, he's still in the middle of a lawsuit brought by Tesla shareholders who lost money by taking the tweet as a statement of fact. An incident like this one not only how central information shared on Twitter is to businesses, but also served as a foreshadowing for some of the issues plaguing the site under Musk's reign. Ywitter Blue, Elon's attempt to make the blue checkmark system more inclusive, was an almost immediate disaster. The system would allow users to access verification if they paid a monthly fee of $8. Previously, the only method of getting verified was if you were a journalist, celebrity, politician, or public figure on a case-by-case basis. You were required to produce a government-issued ID in an effort to prevent impersonation. Once Musk changed the rules, requiring users to pay just an $8 membership fee for a monthly subscription, all hell broke loose and Twitter became flooded with fake, yet blue checkmark verified accounts impersonating public figures and brands. A single tweet cost pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly $50 billion in market cap. Ywitter Blue was disabled the very next day. Musk said the feature is here to stay and will come back eventually, but with some changes. In an effort to discourage impersonators, new accounts will have to wait 90 days before they can subscribe to Blue. The paid subscription service was supposed to help wean Twitter off of its dependence on ad revenue. However, advertisers are already beating Elon to the punch. Huge companies like Pfizer, General Motors, United Airlines, and others have already left Twitter since Musk took ownership, and more are fleeing in droves. Many longtime Twitter users have also decided to stop using the service, including several high-profile celebs like Shonda Rhimes and Whoopi Goldberg. What Elon Musk is failing to see here is that unless Twitter stops being so dependent on advertising, it's going to need to be a more tightly moderated place. Misinformation and impersonation threaten Twitter's function as a safety tool and an integral part of our global communications system, which it has been for nearly 2 decades. Now, Elon Musk has plans for moderation but formulating new rules. At the start of the month, he posted a tweet saying, "Twitter rules will evolve over time, but they're currently the following." The new guidelines say, "Our rules are to ensure all people can participate in the public conversation freely and safely." Musk in his statement also mentioned that the rules are prone to change from time to time, keeping in mind the need to maintain a healthy space for public conversation. The rules that were freshly released seem largely similar to what already existed, albeit with some additions. The additions include misleading and deceptive identities, which come under the authenticity section. The guidelines have been divided into 5 sections: safety, privacy, authenticity, enforcement and appeals, and third-party advertising and video content. People have also been coming with suggestions to better the platform. One Twitter follower shared a suggestion for Musk to improve the microblogging site by putting users in Twitter jail. Considering the suggestion, Musk later hinted that the company may lock users in virtual jails for violating its policies. The user posted, "Twit suggestion 2, Twitter jail. Share both the reason for ban, number of violations, as well as when account will be freed." The Twitter user also suggested another change in order to improve the microblogging platform. Tweet suggestion. Add reach statistic to the tweet activity button. Impression stat is cool to look at but not very useful, the user posted. Musk liked these suggestions. He also tweeted last week that the microblogging site is working on a solution to automatically convert long-form text into threads, as Twitter allows only 280 characters, which makes it challenging for users to compose a long text. Earlier this week, he said that the company will work on speeding up the upload time on the microblogging platform, in which videos will be given top priority. So Musk definitely wants Twitter to be different from its original form. It remains to be seen how he brings these new ideas to shape. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.